everyone, and welcome back to Koala Kraft Vanilla. You can see that the builds are coming along quite well, and we're going to continue them today, but to change it up a bit, usually I jump off camera. Let's have the camera move me off screen. Away! Alright, so I've been playing with coal blocks a bit, and they turn out to be a little more expensive than I thought they were, but that is fine. Those are actually coal blocks over there, and I'm not sure I'm going to use coal blocks in any mega builds like this, because from a distance, I don't even think you could tell the difference between coal blocks and black wool, but I already have it done over there, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with the black coal blocks. On this build, it shouldn't be that bad. Now, normally I would time-lapse, but today I just feel like chit-chatting with you guys. Now, this iron farm... What is up with that guy down there? Are they stuck? Yo, home dogs, what's up? What seems to be the problem, bro hams? No, you're good. You're good, you're going down the hole. Come on, get in there. Yes, there we go. See, I love this iron golem farm because I can totally escape from here without having to worry about it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I have places to be and things to see. Excuse me, gentlemen, you're not, thank you, there we go. Thank you very much, there we go. Alright. Like I was saying, I just wanted to chit-chat with you guys today about our plans for the vanilla server. I'm actually really glad I decided to come back and start decorating this iron farm. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding, because unlike the mob farm or the big thing I did in the nether, I feel like I have something I can come back and like enjoy consistently. So I'm really glad I'm doing this, and I'm really excited to do some of the other projects I have planned in the near future. Okay, so then I need to come up and out again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So I have a question for you guys, and that is, what would be the first big project you want me to undertake after this? I'm thinking I may do the rest of the iron farm decorating off camera, because this is, I don't know, I feel like the iron farm has received enough camera time at this point, and I'd rather start trying to get to something else, but I decided to do another building episode on it, because you guys did say you would like to see me work on it, but I don't know. I think after this little talky episode where we discuss our plans for the future, probably not going to do another iron farm building episode. So, like I have talked to you guys about previously, I have a couple ideas for things I want to do in the near future. Oh, you know what? I should close my email client before someone emails me and ruins this video. There we go. So, of course, we've talked about the floating islands, and that is one thing we could get started on right away if we wanted to. Or we could get... Oh, wait. No. Okay, there we go. Alternatively, instead of working on that, the floating islands, we also do have to redo the mob farm. My original design is not... Well, it's not as efficient as a piston pushing mob farm. So I'm thinking that might be something we could do where I redesign the mob farm with you guys on camera. Or I could just get to the floating islands. I'm not exactly sure what you guys want to see, because the mob farm does technically work right now. Just the setup I decided to use for it wasn't the best, but that's fine. That's what experimentation is for. Gotta make some mistakes to learn, don't you know? And if you guys decide you want me to start on the floating islands instead of continuing to work on the mob farm and getting that into piston pushing mode. What farm do you guys want me to make in the skies first? I'm thinking if I did anything, I'd probably start with, what is it? A sugarcane farm. There we go. I'd probably start with a sugarcane farm. Now the one we have here, right down over there, where the villagers are, is not actually bad. I mean, it's a very beginner, entry-level, hobbyist type farm, which is it's what we were going for when we built it. But I would like to build a really freaking massive one, so that way we can trade with villagers on a scale the likes the world has never seen before. Because I mean, seriously, if we can seriously get that villager breeding machine going, then we are never going to have to go mining again, because we can just trade with them for the diamond gear we want. And probably, I bet there's even a villager that just trades straight up diamonds. But I would have to look into that. I am not 100% certain of that fact, so don't quote me on it. Oh! Also, terrible news! The villager I used to get, I had a villager that traded saddles, and a frickin' zombie, like, glitched through the wall over there. I don't know how he did it, but a zombie glitched through the wall and killed the dang villager. I was so mad that I loved that villager so much because I could get all the saddles I needed. And I was like, yep, this is good. Everything is right with the world. Nope, zombie had to come and ruin everything. Oh, fudge cakes. I didn't bring any glowstone with me for this. I need glowstone. Go grab that really quickly. Alright, so I need 5 of these guys. So that's 1, 2. This will be 3. So yes, please let me know what project you want me to be working on. So that way, I can just give you guys what you want. At this point, I don't have a project I quote-unquote need to do, because really after I got the iron farm set up, I'm set for life. 1, 2, 3, 4. The iron farm was like my big thing of once I have this, I'm good to do whatever. Because being able to have all the iron I want just makes life easy. I don't have to go mining very often, especially having done the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially having done the mob farm project already. I don't have much of a need for mining because even when it comes to things like cobble, I have like chests full of cobble. I don't even know how much cobble is in that infinite chest I set up. I know I put in a ridiculous amount of carts, so I think it should be good for a really long time. I just realized I haven't been placing fence posts. Let's see here. Okay, yep, I'll be fine. So yeah, in terms of resources, I'm good for a really long time, and now we just need to start working on luxury projects, like floating islands, ridiculously large farms that serve no purpose other than like being like, look what I built. I am a master of all things. And a potato eater. Nom. And one more wall. That terrible moment when I realized I did not bring enough coal blocks with me, which means I'm going to have to pillar all the way back up here. For some reason I thought 2 stacks was enough, but I guess it took a little more. This does not make me a happy koala. Oh well, I guess you must do what you must do to finish a project. Which might involve, like, pillaring up a stack of dirt. Dang it. I wonder if I could aim myself. It sounds like too much effort. I'll probably just pillar back up here with dirt. Okay. Stick you there, and here we go. Go get more coal. Oh, okay. If you guys have not yet gone and watched Kinsey and Koala play New World, you need to go. Oh, what? Okay, I fell into a hopper. That is the new series Kinsey and I started doing, and if you like Kinsey at all, why can't I sleep in the... Hello? Mr. Bed. Like I was saying, if you... Oh, you... If you just enjoy derping around in like a good old fun time Let's Play, you should go watch that. We posted our first episode. I don't know, we might have more up at this point, because I'm actually a little ahead on recording right now, so all my videos you see are a couple of days after I recorded them already, if that makes sense. But anyway, you should definitely go check out the series. Just look for the thumbnail that's like cardboard cutouts and says New World, and it will have like a big number on the world. That thumbnail is the series that you want to get into, because it is a beautiful, gorgeous thing, and I think, well, let's give me my coal. Give me my coal. I just want my coal. Okay, I don't need that many coal, but why am I just let me do things, internet. Stop it. There we go. So let's see how many this is going to make me. 7 will not be enough. No, it will not be. So let's make 2 more stacks of coal worth of these fellows, these jolly good fellows. There we go. Okay. I think 21 should do us just fine, because it's 6, 6, and 2, so that's 8, which means I need 16 plus however many I needed for the one I had done already. So that should be fine then, because we have all of our shiznit together. Okay, so back over here, and I'm not looking forward to this pillaring trip. Oh, and this is why I keep several stacks of dirt on me when I'm doing building projects. They're like the most useful thing ever. Ever. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is right. I should finish this one off first, though. There we go. Okay. So I was thinking while I was coming back over here that maybe we should look into creating that wither skeleton farm in the area of the nether we made safe, because some beacons would be really nice. And we have so many crossroads over there. I think it would be a really I'm nervous to call it an easy task. A doable task, maybe? Ooh, wait a second. Okay, so the question of the day... Wait, no, I got this. Okay. Hello. You're supposed to be 1 up, and I'm going to recollect you. Yep, no. Yes! Okay. There we go. So we might, after this, go check that out. I just realized I started leaving and I actually hadn't finished this yet. I got so excited for the other project, I started digging down, and I still had 1 more strut to do, so we need to finish some things before we start some other things, or else things are never going to get that shablangadang. What am I saying? No one knows. I'm going to say that is turning into a very good-looking iron farm. It's going to look even better when we can finally cover up all the cobble. Not to say cobble's a bad building material, but right now it's just a cobble monstrosity. What the fudge cakes? Lol, what? I could have swore I put all of these items in the chest. So let's go see whether or not I actually ever put the items in the chest. I don't know. I've been having some weird issues with the 1.6 snapshots where I'll constantly like get booted for quote unquote a bad login and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see if we just magically duplicated items or not. Come on, open the chest. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. 1.6, why you make the game so much more. There we go. Nope, I guess I never put the items in the chest. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll eat a potato, see how long it takes us to eat it. See, look! I can eat a potato perfectly fine, but when it comes to, like, chests and stuff, the game's like, nope. You can't do that. You're a silly koala man, koala man. Such a fickle game. I don't know how to please you. All I want is love. Love is all I need. Also, I need an iron farm. A sugarcane farm would be great. If you could build me a witch farm while you're at it, I'd much appreciate it. But aside from that, love will be fine. We have entered the nether. Okay. So like I was saying, I want to just take... Okay, so... How would... Ooh. Hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Hello. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hello. No. We don't want to buy your goods from you. Oh, and there's a blaze. No. No, not dealing with this. If I can catch him trying to come up the stairs, I can like push. Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Even without ghasts, the Nether is still a terrible, terrible place. So the problem, for the most part, is everything. Everything is the problem. See, I think the hardest part of getting rid of spawns in this area is like the Nether Fortress. There's a ghast around here some. Yeah, because there's all these holes to the outside I never covered up because I didn't know they were here. Okay. I guess the first thing we should do if we're really serious about trying to get a wither farm going is stupid freaking blazes. Let's see, I'll just eat some potatoes because no one loves you. What was that? I could have swore I just, like, I'm not crazy. You guys heard a bat too. Like, are there fire bats in vanilla Minecraft all of a sudden? I don't understand what just happened, but okay. I think I just got attacked by a fire bat in vanilla Minecraft, not really sure. So I think what I should do is start getting rid of some of this Nether Fortress if I really want to get a wither farm going. Then what I'll do is, as I get rid of these blocks, I'll just move the stone slabs down to their new resting home. So I'll take that guy and I'll just like slap him right there. You know, in order to keep the 5x5 areas secure and safe from ghasts. Now, I know blazes can only spawn in Nether Fortress, but will they spawn still if I get rid of Nether Brick? That is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to. Okay, so wither skeletons and blazes actually will still spawn in areas that have gotten all of the nether brick torn away, which tells me what I'm doing right now, because I'm OCD, I'm getting one more, which tells me what I'm doing right now is a useless task. However, they all only spawn. It has to be light levels lower than 7. If I get the light levels higher, what is blazes? It's lower than blazes spawn in anything lower than 11, and wither skeletons is lower than 7. So I could get 5 bajillion pumpkins and light this place to Kingdom Come, and I think that would work and be much more efficient than my original idea of trying to slab everything, which in hindsight was a pretty stupid idea, but it was still an idea. So why do you keep doing this, 1.6? I don't understand. Well then, I'm back and out of the nether, and I think we have our course of action. I need to build myself a temporary pumpkin farm to start getting pumpkins at the speed of light. And then, after I have collected every pumpkin that ever existed, we can light up that area. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking maybe a 16 pumpkin farm. So that would be 4 rows of 4, which would be really reasonable and easy to make. So I think that is what I will do. So I need to start gathering some iron. Also, I'm not sure if I'm crazy or not, but I'm pretty sure I had more iron than this. But maybe just since it's blocks, it looks... I could have swore I had like half a chest of iron blocks the last time I checked. But I don't know. I'll have to ask around and see if someone took some iron blocks for something. Which is okay. I'm fine with people using my iron farm. I'm just curious why someone would take so much, unless I'm just absolutely crazy and I still have the same amount of iron. But anyway, next time, pumpkin farm. And don't forget to leave your comments about what projects you want to see, if you want to see me fix up the mob farm, or if you want me to start working on floating islands, or, you know, just tell me, leave me little commentitos down below, and I will figure out what exactly we're going to do in the future. So, until that said future is here, the Toodles.